We all take for granted this gift of life, rather than it is what it is until it isn't anymore. No matter the wound, the setback, the bruise, the sore, skeletons in my closet, drug addict to the core. And all I want is more and more and more and more, until they find me lying on the floor. And so many different drugs in the drawer, and better tread lightly, because we all know I've had this rap shit under development. And watch out when you step into my element. I'm benevolent, but not heaven sent, with a memory like an elephant. A very intelligent perfectionist, and I've got this nasty temperament. And to me your life is irrelevant, no fucks about having you hospitalized with the heart stent. With this microphone I familiarized, leave no surprise, can't see shit like lenses that are polarized. Let me rip off this fucking disguise. I'm here to mobilize, to maximize my outcome. Just grown tired of begging for breadcrumbs. And don't get me wrong, I love my scum, and I'll never stop allowing myself to get numb. Let me ponder some. And numb, lit candle next to the ecstasy, coke and weed, syringes on standby for the methamphetamines. Anything to lift me out of the scene. Ain't never been the one for the slower ones. Awake for 5 nights is always way more fun. And bruh, I've always been a fiend. The struggle, the everyday, the bloody knuckles, the stumbles and fumbles, dropping the ball, the hustles, 1 in a million. A trustful, never fall for the lustful. This is the struggle. There are so many things that I could juggle. When you strain your muscles and everything gets a weight to it, buildings start to crumble. Don't ever let it put you in the ground. Pull the string to unbury yourself from the rubble, and find your dream, find your passion, find your dedication. With some ambition and motivation brings inspiration. Look up at the stars, those are your constellations, and learn to be yourself, to find oneself before you take the easy way out, because we all could just kill ourselves. So many screams for help, no matter what you read or felt. Everything has a boiling point before it melts. In this fast way of life, better wear your safety belt. Kiss of death, the jaws of life, I promise you, you don't want to fall upon that knife. There's only darkness in the underworld. There are many that suffer worse, living under a curse. Gotta decide which to deal with first, the hunger or your thirst. Chasing that bigger picture, but these painkillers, they taste bitter. Jade figures, traits whispered, from copper to laced silver. A night watcher here to prosper. Connor Boster, altered the Dr. Nodder, handling proper, a somber monster. But who's Dr. Nodder? Never been fake, I'm no imposter. The effort it takes to break through the pressure plates, but the treasure awaits with unimaginable amount of weight. And thinking back to the date when we began to dedicate, walking through the desolate, I will never dissipate. One by one, even though the drugs make me numb. Try to keep myself exempt from A to D, F to M to Z, but I'm forever in chain. They will never let me be. How is someone like me supposed to be free? We all know what it's like to not breathe. Bitch.